Good morning. Gosh, this is really is a good morning. Anyway, hi. Welcome to your, was that a bit fuzzy? It's my eyes in the morning as well. I'm like, is that fuzzy or is it dirty? Give me a second. Okay, this is lower body fun. If you have already been for a walk, if you've already been moving a little bit, then well done you. This is legs and core, 3 to 5 sets. If I was not recording this for you, I would 100% be doing 5 sets. I did this last week and it is pure, simple spice. So let me just move my rowing machine. Sorry. I arrived in here and was like, oh, someone has been here already. So we need, going to just warm up, get your watch started. I'm going to blast this out. You're going to continue to do extra if you feel up to it. I would definitely encourage 5 sets unless you are a complete beginner, in which case you're very welcome. You can do most of this body weight. Then we're just going to reverse again. You don't really need the upper body as much, but we still need to be warm. Okay, for 3, 2, 1, we're going to do just nice little body squats. 1, and raise the hands. 2, if you need, you can hold on for this. Take a little bit of pressure off the knees. We are doing heavy squats. Basically, we have 1, 2, 3 big sets today, and we've got abs in between. I wasn't feeling well, so this is me coming back after that. A little bit bloated as well. Excuse me. Body tells the story, doesn't it? I just knew it was coming. Give me 2 more. And 2. Good. Give the legs a little shake. Do a little bit extra if you need, just to feel nice and warm, especially into the back. We'll maybe do 1 roll down. So take a chin towards the chest. Roll forward. Start to draw the belly in. We'll warm that belly up too. Little bend in the knees. Sweeping to the outside of the right. Sweeping to the outside of the left. Back to the center. Ground through the toes. Up we come. And roll back. Okay. The way it goes. We have 8 to 12 reps. I am going to do 12. Do 8. I'm doing 12 because you'll be watching this as well on week 4. And I'm doing 3 sets today. So if you're doing the 5 sets, reduce it to 8. This is what I did last week. Then in between each set, we're doing a plank. Okay? This is heavy, heavy. If you have a bar and you're doing heavy weights, then reduce it to 6 to 8. Okay? And you can keep, this can be your really heavy leg day. So we have squat, heavy, power, and pause. Are you ready? Let's go. 12 is a high number with these. So once you get to 8, tap out if this is week 1 for you. 1, pause, drive. That's it. Feet are facing parallel, both facing forward. My hips are hip distance apart. My legs are hip distance apart. Powering through. Beautiful. Sitting back in the toilet. 5. So as I said, you can do this body weight. 6. That's halfway for me. Breathing out as you come up. Engage those deep abdominal muscles. Two more. 1 more. And now we're into our plank. 30 seconds. Many ways you can do a plank. You can do it off a bench. You can do it on your knees. If you're on your knees, bring the bum down slightly. Draw the belly in. Otherwise, hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Let's go in 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze. You see there's the glutes not squeezed. There's them squeezed. Thinking about scooping the belly up and in underneath the ribs. Don't drop the head. So think about sitting out and up. Keep it nice and long against the collarbone. 10 seconds. And done. Relax. Take your break. As with all of this as well, you can stop, start so that you get, excuse me, a longer break between. This is the bar that I would be using, or sometimes that I use, sorry, in progressively by week 3. It's my 2 weights, right? We're ready to go again. It's only a short break, but you can add more to it. Take a breath in. Weights go up. Feet are forward. Draw the belly in towards the spine. We stay down on our pause. And drive. That's 6 for me. This is the last one. This is 8. If you're on 8, 8. Stay with me if you're coming. Use the breath, breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. That draws the belly in. You're starting to feel it now. Feel hot legs. Woo! Of course your legs are hot. Of course your legs are hot. Down 4. You can leave this bit out as well if you want. The plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. So, scooping the belly up and in. Think about the ribs coming down close towards the hips. Like that bottom rib down towards the hip bone. 5 seconds. And relax. Just making sure this mic is still working. Whew. So you'll see now where the 5 sets really is fun with it, because you start to feel it in set 3. By set 4, you kind of want to tap out. By set 5, that's where the growth is. So is your 3 sets. If you're joining and this is your first of my workouts with me, thank you. So happy to have you, taking you into Christmas. Excuse me. 10 seconds and we go again. Pause me if you need more time. I need more time, yet here I am. Whew. This is the last one. I really wish I could squeeze in these 5 sets for you, but I'm trying to keep the videos under so that you girls have them easier on your phone. So I'm trying to keep them all under the 40-minute mark. Around the 30 if we can. So you don't have to listen to my drone. So be careful of the hips, mindful of your body. On that drive up, where does it want to shift to? Mine wants to shift to the left. We're exhausting the muscles in this isometric hold. Whew! And then we're really requiring a lot of power off it to come up. That's halfway for me. 2 more if you're on the 8. One more. Stay in it. Oh, holy monkeys. Hey, I feel that today. 2 seconds. We were doing that at speed as well, remember? Let's go. Okay. Grounding through those arms, sitting up. Bum a little bit higher. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the patella up, the kneecap, by squeezing those quads. Excuse me. Five seconds. And relax. Take a break. Well done. These are really, really annoying. I've never noticed that, but until I have a short top. Absolutely nailed that. Bad hair day here. Who cares? Okay, this one is Oh my goodness. Sorry, my nose has started to run there too. That was lovely. Lateral rotation, sumo squat. So you're going to bring, this has got a little bit of cardio in it. I'll keep it down so you can see. You can bring one weight with this. You can do it like so, or if you have a kettlebell. So we have it down here. We take the feet left and right, rotating the feet out left and right, squeezing into the sides of the glutes. So we come up, we come down, we jump in and out. Okay, if you want, today you want to go in full hog with your spice. We're doing 3 sets. Again, do your 5 sets. By the time you jump in and out for 10, you feel it, okay? So you can decide if you want to do 8 reps, 10 reps, or 12. And if you want to use one weight or no weights as well, you can just touch the ground, come up, in, out. Always variations. Let's go. So 1, 2, in, out. And again, you can step this out, in, out. Some days we just don't want it in jumps. Look at my legs. My knees are tracking over my big toe. I'm aiming at 6. I'm aiming for 12, which is essentially the advanced version. So that's 8. Take your break. Week 1. Make sure you stand up tall. Two more. One more. And well done. Well done. And we have a little stomp or a sprint for 30 seconds. Again, you can leave that out. We start in 5. I'm just going to march. But you can do a little jog if you want. You can do this on a step. You can do a little run up and down your street. That's what I like to do with clients. Just keeps flushing the legs out. Get that lactic acid moving. You're going to feel so good after this. 5 seconds. And relax. I forgot my water. Oopsies. I quite like this angle that the microphone gives us. Okay. Ready to go again? Pause me again if you need to. I guess it's a self-conscious thing, but I'm just so aware. I don't want you just having to look at me or listen to me longer than you need, even though I want you to feel like I'm your partner with you. And we are together. So get the weights ready. Feet are laterally rotated left and right. Squeeze down, squeeze up, back down, in, out. Let's put a little bit of a hold this time on it. Keep the tension on. Those are the variations. Those are the progressions you can do. You can add weight. Everyone thinks that's the only way to progress. No, it's not. Feel the difference when we work at this speed. Much more mindful in how you engage the glute medius. Beautiful. My dog has not been walked because I wasn't well. So she is zoomies all over the place here. 9. Lovely, really mindful. What's that thing on TikTok? I'm demure. I'm mindful how I lift my weights. Very mindful. 11, squeeze to come up. Last one, squeeze. Well done. Got our march in 5 seconds. Let's go. Again, little run. I'll run with you this time. I love the idea of y'all jogging in your garage or your kitchen. I love the idea of you doing my workouts. I friggin' love my workouts. Oops, sorry, I have children. I blooming love my workouts. So the idea of you sharing in them, sweet joy. Sweet, sweet joy. 10 seconds. I also believe in them. Never mind, love them. You got to believe in the people, not just love the people. And relax. Take your water. Number 3 is on its way. We are smashing this. I know with Christmas, a lot of you are like, I just need workouts that I can slot in. So it feels like I'm matching that energy with you. Are you ready? We're going to go for the final set. Remember, you don't have to jump in and out. You can stomp in and out. Just do think, rather than the feet facing forward, you want them left and right. So you still want to keep that boom, 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 boom. It's like the heels are coming in. Alice, ready? Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. So I'm going to go this way so you can see how I come down and squeeze. Down, in, out. It's choreography. 4. I'm going to go faster on my last ones. 7. That's 8. Tap out if you're done. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Straight into our marches. Oh, this next little ab is crunchy, crunchy, spicy, spicy. I'm going to show you 2 variations. So bring yourself down to the mat. Excuse me, I'll blow my nose again. I think it's like the cold as well. So bring yourself onto your mat. And we have, it is so simple, yet extremely spicy. All right, I talk about all the toys being out. All the toys are out on this side. So we're coming down onto our mat. We are taking the head, just going to come into the neutral spine. So take a breath in as you breathe in, flattening your spine in towards the mat. That's what we call imprint. Soften your chin towards your chest, lengthening the cervical spine. Then as you breathe out, send it away. So your hips are like a bucket of water. You're tipping it out when you're sending it away. You're keeping the water in when you're bringing it back. Find your neutral point. This is not your Pilates class, but I'm a Pilates instructor. So I'm always going to teach you the clever, beautiful moves of Pilates. So variations in this, depending how progressed you are. You can go into your neutral spine. That bottom rib must be touching in the mat as well. Little mouse hole underneath. And we'll go from here. You come into your crunch, but you stay in the neutral spine. That is the advanced version. When we do it, we then send the legs away, touch the heels, and we come back. Send them away, draw the belly in, and come back. Or you can do it. Or we come into the flat spine. I will be doing flat spine today because I'm really not, after not feeling great. And also, this is just as much work. So we come into your crunch position, flatten the spine in towards the mat. Heels are tabletop, legs are tabletop. Look at that nice line, knee to hip. Breathing in. As you breathe out, send them away. Tap the heels, come back in. You might not even get to the ground. Just to start to destabilize those hips. We come back up. Another variation. Legs are long. You might find this easier. Spine is flat. Come into that crunch. Lift up, up, up. Breathe in, send them away. I look how mine don't go that low. Good, we're going for 12. So decide if you want to go for long legs or tabletop. Stay in your crunch. Use your breath, breathing out as you send away. Take the tension out of the neck by drawing the belly in. I'll come down to the tabletop with you. As soon as you feel the belly start to pop, breathe it back in. Go for 3 more. Beautiful. Isn't that spicy? It's spicy. You can also add, like I have a ball for in there, or you can add a cushion. So you're keeping the legs in nice and still so they're not wobbling, and that stabilizes in the pelvis as well. Well done. We're coming back to that. Don't you panic. Don't you panic. So well done with that. Now we're into our last move. Lunge forward. You will see, if you've been here for a while, I don't do a lot of lunging forward. Okay, so you don't have to do it. If you prefer to lunge backwards, easier on the knees, please do so. If you're lunging forward with me, sure, join me. But everybody just join me whichever way. Other variations are to hold on to something and to drop it for one weight. So here we go. There's our lunging backwards, or you can lunge forward, holding on. Just take the pressure off. Otherwise, loading up with both weights, really mindful. Draw the belly in. You're not on a tightrope. You're on train tracks. So we go forward. We come in. We're staying on the same leg. You're going to do 4. I'm going to do 6. Unless today you're up for 6. Draw that belly up and in those lunges. Switch sides. The knee should be tracking with the second toe. Keep it in control. No need to do a big forward lunge. You want to just dip. You're basically bending both knees at the same time. Right, are you ready for the spice? Drop the weight. If you don't have weight, just do this with same action without a weight. So taking your arms around, and we're lifting the knee, and we're sending it high. Reverse. Four. Going for 6. Other way. Oh, I will always get the wrong. Bah. Bah. Ooh, wee bit of spice. Down for our next one. Sorry, down for the next one. Excuse that. I just worried that the dog would go for a delivery guy. Okay. Knee, legs are up in tabletop. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Send the legs away. Bring them back. Hinging away. Just really think about that corset. So look, I don't come up very hard. I get a bit stuck in my thoracic spine. Some clients find 8 of these is enough. You'll see my belly wants to pop. Keep drawing it in. Breathing out as you go away. That's 8. I'm going to go long for the last 4. Point the toes. Well done. Up you come. Opening up the chest. You feel like you're unfolding. Take a breath. And we're back in set number 2. 2 sets of that and we're gone. Or if you're staying for 5 sets, just pause me. Hey, sorry. I'm like the dog. I've got the zoomies because I had a day in bed. Sorry, it actually ended up being 2 days in bed. So I'm like, ready to go. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1. Remember your variations. Drop one weight if you need to. Hold on to the back of a chair if you need to. Go back lunge if you need to. There's always variations. And I want you just to like see your amazing body for it is. It's not the same as mine. It is different from mine. And that is what we celebrate. Even in my art workshops, I celebrate how everybody adds their own bit of spice. Drop a weight. So if you're doing a body weight, you just take your arms around. You can use a tin of beans. This is pure spice. I should have kept this for the full body weight. It's so good. Try and change the direction. If you find it's just too difficult to do both, just pause here. You don't need to do the overhead push. 6, 6, 6. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay. We're down again. You can see me, I think, here. Good. Okay. Draw the belly in. Even if you just want to stay here and you just want to crunch for the final set, if you have any pain in the lumbar spine at all, do not do it. 1, keep that hinge. 2, beautiful. 3, you can hear my breathing very intentionally for you. Keep drawing the belly in. Don't let it pop. Nice and flush with the mat. 2 more. 1 more. Well done. Awesome work. 1 set. And you're out. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I will have got you under the 30 minutes. So if this is all you have time for, your 3 sets, one day between now, Christmas Day, go for it. Okay, so back in. We have, hi, it's number 8. Oh, a different street, sorry. Yes, yeah, thanks. And we're coming into the forward lunges. 2. Sorry, girls, this is real life. 4. Proud of you. We're doing this and you're doing it in your real life. And that is why I make these workouts. You don't need to be polished. We just show up. We make life work. We find our slots. Feel our body. Feel our mind. Breathe into it. Whew. Drop that 1 weight. Here we go again. So draw the belly right in. I'll do it side on for you. 1. Drive. Drive. 2. You also can just take out the leg lift if you want. Remember to switch sides. 2 more. 1 more. Let's get this done in your 30 minutes. Down. Last one of these. If you're really struggling, you're like, I just can't do it. Turn it over and do another plank. Or take your head down. Sorry, you can take your head down and you're still working. You don't have to stay in the crunch. Keep drawing the belly in. Some people go really far down with their legs. I can't. We work with our hip flexors in this. Point the toes and you're working into the legs as well. Keeping those thighs nice and engaged. Use your breath. 2 more. 1 more. And in you come. 29 minutes, 23 seconds. Even with me running out for the dog and helping the Amazon delivery guy. Well done. Things to think about. Coming down onto your knees, leaning so we're opening up into that hip flexor. All of these you can do more in your time. Another thing to do is you put a cushion in under there and you go even further. Let's switch sides. Leaning forward. Come back together. Nice little hangover. Not a hangover. Hanging over to the side, to the other side, to the center, ground through the feet. Up you come. Roll the shoulders back. You are done. Keep moving. Keep walking. Flushing those legs out if you're on the 4th set and 5th set. I'm proud of you. If you showed up today, I'm extremely proud of you.